I'm an aristocrat, so I see this is the interesting thing. As an aristocrat, I really can't say that joke because a man of my position would never really do that. Would never talk about it. I come from a time where you just didn't have sex, the kind of sex that I had. You didn't talk about it. And if you did, you were penalized, you were incarcerated, and you were ridiculed. And it's dangerous to be sexual. When I get up in the morning and I pee and it doesn't sting, I know it's going to be a wonderful day. That's why I don't watch porno. Whenever I watch porno, I think this is taking valuable time away from me fucking somebody. Some of those stories are getting really good now. I mean, like there was one where this guy is face fucking this girl, and then just when you think you don't know what's going to happen, he turns around and just fucks her in the ass. And I'm thinking, where do they come up with that? How do they know that? It's like the Sixth Sense, you know? The irony of porno is that it was invented in the Middle Ages to keep the priests chaste, so they wouldn't follow Johnny Depp around that little chocolate village. See, I grew up in Los Angeles, and porno and comedy is in my blood. There is an aristocracy, to use that word, about California. A lot of people don't know that Chatsworth is an old Indian word for I'm gonna come on your face. Van Nuys, of course, means nice tits, bitch. Sepulveda is an old Shumashu term from a harvest festival when the corn was the perfect size to shove up your ass. I'm a new age man. I'm as comfortable in a football field as I am in an evening gown. And I think a lot of comics have this intense, prolonged adolescence where they've kind of abdicated growing up. And they have this voyeuristic kind of thing about sex, which prevents them really, I think, from enjoying sex. And that's why I never told dirty jokes, because I'm afraid that if I do, it'll affect my orgasm. And that's too much of a risk. Comics are notoriously sexless people. Even though I heard having sex with Carrot Top is one of the 5 wonders of the world. Carrot Top has a big dick. Supposedly, somebody thought it was a puppet dick. I think a lot of small-dicked comics go out there and tell like these aristocrat jokes, and that's their big thing. Not for me, because I am an aristocrat. I am my own nasty superstar. I am my own porno star. The only thing that I would want to do with the joke is to make it frightening. You know what I mean? Like I could rape the audience. The women become completely receptive, and the men have raging hard-ons, and I could do them all. Just tell that joke and then fuck everybody in the audience. It's interesting that we live in a world that's so obsessed with sex and so obsessed with the physical image, but 75% of our culture is obese. And I wonder if they're enjoying sex. And I don't think that they are, because I think that to have sex, you need to really flip over. I've recently been going to Crunch, and I've been doing cardio striptease. And, you know, I'll be honest, they make me stay after. And the teacher's the same old bullshit. You know, you got to do your pole work. Oh, see, this is what happens when a friend will ask you to do something. Well, it was nice being in show business. Bye. Fuck you, Paul. Pendulette. Paul, I'm going to fucking push you in the pool right now if you don't turn that thing off. Okay, I'm going to show you my cock. It's got a big dick, so when...